Hello and welcome to Factorio, starting out. I'm Accrettio, and in this episode we will get some robots going. Until this point we have only had robots in our inventory or in our personal roboport, which we by the way only have one of. But we haven't had any robots in our base, so I think that's something we will do today. Let's look at that. We need the logistic robots, which takes advanced circuits, construction robots, electronic circuits, and then some roboports, which takes also advanced circuits. Oh, okay. So let's see if we can get all of that done. Seems like these are working as fast as they can. We have everything, but we don't have enough of them. So let's extend this. Whoa, I only have 2 assembly machines. Let's have a look. Are we creating those automatically? I can't remember. Yes, we are. Let's go over and grab some more assembly machines. 1 stack should do. Okay, so do it like that. I think if we... Oh, where did they go? There they are. If we extend from 2 to 8, I think that would be enough. Why don't I have fast inserters? Okay, let's go and grab some fast inserters as well. The best thing with this setup we are doing now is that soon we don't need to go and grab things. We can get it delivered instead. But some fast inserters, and make sure to get all this going. Of course I could have used the robots, but since... Well, I actually have quite an okay setup now, I guess. Oh, there we go, and there we go. So I could have, and probably should have used the robots. Yeah. I'm doing it without thinking about it sometimes. Doing it like that, and then we have the output going over here. Oh yeah, kind of forgot about the input. That should be okay. Oops. And then some inserters to get things out, and some belts to get everything into this part of the factory. And some power for the output as well. There we go. And oh, we don't have any more power poles. Let's create some and then add some lamps. Yeah, this should be quite okay. Now we get a lot more advanced circuits. Let's see, I think I want to do the setup on the left side, since we have lots of room over here. So let's see. The first thing we need to make robots are the flying robot frame, I think it's called. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Which takes... Oh! It takes a lot of things. Engine, battery, steel, and electronic circuit. Do I have the battery at this point? Yes, the battery goes here. I do have that, but I need to move it down by 1. Because I have two inputs for this one. Which means that I have input here and input here. I just have to figure out what is what. Flying robot frame. And then, yeah, engine units. That could be over here, I guess. Batteries, steel, and electronic circuits. I'm thinking about having the upper one for electronic circuit. Oh, that's too bad. I can't move this one. But having the upper one for electronic circuits and batteries should be possible to do. It's over here, we need to move it. This we might have to move. And then have the lower one for the batteries and the steel, which is way closer. But let's see if we can get it on a belt, get these two things on a belt. If we have a splitter, then we have, oh, stop. We have one for the batteries over here, I think. We have an, yeah, that works. Underground belt all the way. Oh. Whoops. Doing it like this, but we need to move this splitter one step. One position up. To do this. Oh, yeah, and then we can move this underground belt over here, and it should work. And we have this, and then we just need to get rid of stuff over here. Let's use our robots. There we have the correct planner. Okay, let's grab all of that. While we're waiting, let's see if we can create some more personal roboports. 2 more, that's fine. Let's go for that. This is slower than I thought it would be. Okay, do it like this, and then we have the output. We have an underground belt starting there, outputting here. Oh, and now all the robots have to charge, and only 2 can charge at a time. Yeah, and then we need to get, we could easily do this, have an underground belt and have it like that. And then we need the engines. Which engines is it? It's the whoa, okay. This was a mistake. We need it below this point. Which means that we have to tear up what we just did. All of it. Whoops. Let's get rid of that. Anyway, I think I'll do this and get back to you once it's done and show you the results of it. But we need something else over here. But we have to handle that later on. We can't really do that right now. Yeah, so we need to place it below this. And then we will get really close to this. Never mind, we don't really have a choice. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this, you're watching the extra material. And of course, you're free to watch it. I appreciate it if you do. Ah, But if you want to watch the normal... Oh, there we go. If you want to watch a somewhat edited video, I suggest you use the link down below in the description. Going to, as I said, an edited version of this video. This full version shows all the gameplay, except if I get any problems. But the idea is that it should show all the gameplay. And then, yeah, the edited version shows kind of highlights, if there are any. Or at least it... Oh, I could add some lights over here. Or at least it just shows the things I want to show everyone. So maybe that's a reason to keep watching this, because it's things that I don't necessarily want to show everyone. That's totally up to you. Okay, so robot frames for 8 assembly machines for robot frames. There we go. Now when we have the space, I mean, we have loads of space to the right, and we actually have loads of space to the left as well. We don't have to worry about using many machines. Let's just use what we have. But what we need now is motors, it's batteries, it's green circuits, and it's steel. So by placing them down, I know what I want. Then the next question is, how do I want it? I know when, and that's now. Let's see, I could place a splitter going to the right, and I actually think I will. Maybe not here, but I think I will place it somewhere. Oh yeah, what is the... how many of each? Well, I need few of each of the materials, and it takes a long time to create them, so I don't care about... I don't care what I put where. I don't need to. So, let's say on the first one, we want to have motors. Then we have underground belt. I don't know how far it will go. I have to rework that. And then on the other side, I want it to come up over here. Let's have a look. Let's grab some belts. If I want it to go, let's see. If I want it to go there and there. Oh. And there. And then I want underground belts here. Then the actual splitter should be over here. That's one way of discovering where stuff should be. Then doing it like this. That goes to the first line. This is fine. This should be fine as well. Yep, it is. Oop. And then we just have to use underground belts for everything else. Oh, yeah, but let's wait with this for 1 second. I think, was this a mistake? No, I think this is fine. I think it's better to place it there and have the other one below. But for the other one, and the other one I'm talking about is the steel and the batteries. Let's go for an underground belt over here. Let's output it over there, I guess. Then get rid of some space here. Batteries. Oh. Then we go like this. We have this going on. Then we have the underground. We have underground for this. Yep, this kind of works. And then we just need the steel to go here. And that should be relatively simple. Oh, there we go. Like that. And we got, I think, everything coming into the system. Yes. So let's set up all the inserters we need. Input and output, of course. And I don't think we need to store any of these somewhere. We just need them to pass on to the next factory. Oh, by the way, we need them to go all the way. Yep, I almost thought that would be the case. Never mind, it's fixed now. What is holding up? Oh, it's just time. Okay, let's fix that in a while. Right now, let's fix the power. And the power, I think we said we want it. Yeah, we want it from the left. At least looking at these. And then on the bottom as well, yes. Oh, do we have loads of power poles? And the answer is, of course, no, we don't. But next question is, do we have any? And yes, we do. I think this is the right placement. But I won't know for sure until I have some lamps down as well. Oh, that one didn't get placed. But I do need more lamps. Maybe I should... Yeah, that's something I could create on the left side. Oh, they need iron sticks. That's also something I could create on the left side. So I think we have found something we can create on the left side. Yay! So going like this, we should have should be creating the flying robot frames. Oh, but they are just being dropped on the ground, so let's pick them up. Let's get this demolished. Oh yeah, and since we have loads of belts that we need, let's create a blueprint. We don't need this one anymore. Let's create a blueprint with just belts in this size. That's fine. That way we don't have to do all of the belts manually. Oh yeah. Shift when I do that. Oh, and it even fits like this. That's great. Didn't really expect that. Oh, no, thank you. I want the belts over here. Okay. The belt, I don't have any more belts. Let's go up and grab some. Ten stacks. That have to be okay. Please let this robot charge. Otherwise it will take forever for it to get back to me. Oh, I did cut the belts over here as well. Let's just rebuild. I think everything is rebuilt up there. Now let's go down and build up this part of it. Ah, okay. So I don't have any more underground belts. Next thing to get. One stack should be okay, I hope. Go like this. Go like this over here. And we have that. And then we have... Oh, no. No, like this. To let the engines pass. Yeah, that's okay. And we have loads of robot frames already. This is working great. But the robot frames, they will of course go to the main belt, main, whatever we call it. Now let's have a look. For the robots, we need robot frames and advanced circuits, and robot frames and electronic circuits. So actually it's only 2 ingredients, which lead me to think that we can just... Let's skip one step, or one... oh, over there. Let's skip one row over here. It doesn't need to be compressed everywhere, I guess. And then we need... Which one do we need first? Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I think that I need the logistic robots first. And that is based on the other game I am doing. Let's stop that. Logistic robots, then we need advanced circuits. Let's place down some assembly machines. 4, is that good? Yeah, I think it is. 4 assembly machines to make the... Where are they? No. No, no, no. Logistic robots. Great. And then we go over here. Getting the... No, let's not do that. We need this one first. And then we can go for the splitter. Making sure that everything arrives on one side of the belt. And then we need... What was it? It's the advanced circuits. We need those below, and here we need... This one should probably be an underground belt like this. Which means that we need a belt in this line. Which means let's cut all of it. Let's cut this one more. And this one like this. And this way it should all work out. Now let's... Oops. Let's just plank down the inserters we need. Some power. Some lamps. And these ones we don't need. Oh, let's get rid of that tree, I guess. These ones we don't need to get back on the belt. So let's just plunk down a chest and fill it with robots. Wait. Oh, the robots only take half a second. Okay. Then we only need one machine. Let's keep all 4 of them. It doesn't matter. I just thought the robots would take the same time as the frames. But half a second? Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. And then we need, oh yeah, we need underground belts for these things. And these should just go on. Then we have another belt over here, which is input to the next, I guess, 4 assembly machines. Just to make it the same way. Whoops. Like that. Let's choose the construction robots. Then some input. Some output. And some belts. Whoops. Some belts. Chest to store them in. Oh, there. Go with the chest. And an inserter. And some, oh, possibly some power as well. We don't actually need that one. Let's keep it down here then. Let's not place power poles where we don't need it. And especially if we have to, oh, I'm in the way. Especially if we need to cut down trees. Let's let the trees grow. Definitely, no problem in that. Okay, why is this so slow? Oh, because the engines are slow. We can solve that later on. And here we need basically the same thing we had before, but for this instead. Oh, like this. This one goes here. We have no, we don't. I don't think we need a robot frames for anything. So let's just lead them straight onto this line. Doing it like this, making sure that we get stuff for our, whatever they are called, construction robots as well. And then we don't need the flying robot frames anymore, so let's get rid of them. And some underground belts, of course. And then we can go with this nice setup again. No. Oops, wrong way. Let's get rid of it. I did not mean to place the belts going upwards. Now I think it's downwards. That should be fine. Oh yeah, did we create our new roboports? Yes, we did. So let's use that and let's get a few more construction robots. Making sure it gets way faster to place down blueprints. And since we talked about it earlier, let's get the lamps going. Yeah, but let's first make sure that all these belts are created actually. We do need them. Well, need and need, no. We don't need them. We want them. The best thing with having several roboports is that the charging is way faster. But lamps, let's have a look. Electronic circuits we have, iron sticks we don't have, and iron plate we have. So let's do electronic sticks, iron sticks. Electronic sticks, yeah. I don't know what I was on about. 8 of them. And some input. Oh, let's get some more inserters. And some more belts, I guess. Some more underground belts. Grab almost a stack of that and a few stacks of these. Then we have the inserters over here. 2 stacks. That should cover it for some time. And over here, let's plank that down. Oh! But we are not getting iron gear wheels. Why not? Let's go up and have a look. Well, we have stuff coming in to the iron, but not enough. Okay. So let's... Whoops. Look at this. I didn't get enough iron gear wheels, so I traced it back to the furnaces and concluded that we didn't have enough iron coming into the system. Look at this. Guess why we don't have that? Probably made this... Oh yeah, I made it intentionally last time because we needed to get this removed. But it's one thing to make it intentionally. It's another thing when we don't have enough materials. So let's connect it again and then see if we can continue with everything. I'm currently in the process of creating lamps, and that takes iron gear wheels later on at least. But for now it just takes sticks. And here's my stick setup. These only take iron plates. 1 iron plate for 2 sticks. So let's get this finished. Some power poles. Why am I placing power poles here? We already have power. We need some outputs. Actually, let's turn it around. Let's get the input from below and the output on top. That way it's easier to avoid holes in the wall, so to say. Like oh yeah, I'll show you later. But let's get this also set up, and I'll show you some more. So input, whoops. Come on. Output, which allows me to go here, then down, and then we can split it off right away. We need iron as input. To get iron as input, we should cut everything. Let's have a look. Well, we are not using that much iron, I think. Let's have a look over here. Okay. 1 and 2. Let's go for number... Well, actually, the second line is used for iron gear wheels. The third line is used for electronic circuits. Apart from that, it's not really being used, so let's use the first line. Don't know if it really matters. But do it like this. Lead it that way. And now we need power. And we need lights. Well, maybe not need it, but we want lights. Oh yeah, coming to think of this, maybe we want it on two sides of the belt. Doing it like this, two assembly machines put it on one side and two on the other side. And it's pretty quick to fill everything up. Nope. Go downwards. Let's complete this again. And then continue with underground belts. And then the issue comes. What does the lamps take? Lamps takes electronic circuits, iron stick and iron plate, and few overall. Which means that we could have underground belts here. No, let's wait with that, I guess. But we have to have two inputs. Oh wait, what did we say? Did I take... They do take iron plate. We can use the same input as we have here. So we need another input with iron sticks, which we just created, and electronic circuits. Let's do something like this. Then we have, let me see. We have iron sticks. Oh no. We have iron sticks on top. We have electronic circuits from below. This could become messy. Especially since, whoa. Especially since it's already messy over here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We do have one more space too that we can use if we need to. Let's use another space. Or let's do it another way. As this right now, we send the engines from the left to the right and then combine them. But since we need electronic circuits on the left, let's change this whole setup. Stop it over there, please. And stop this one as well, like oh, this one. No, this, Do this. You should be able to use as much as you need. Then we don't need to handle it manually afterwards. But what we need is to get one line going to the left. Oh, inventory full. Okay. Let's go up and empty out our inventory, or at least our ores. Come on, there we go. We have some copper ore as well. Let's get that as well. Something else? No, not really. Well, we do have the inserters that we can place somewhere. Let's see, where do we have inserters? We have them here. I don't think we are using normal inserters anyway. Well, for research and for all that, of course. But that's all they are used for, I think. let's hope we have enough room now. Let's cut the line here. Just to cut it somewhere. So yeah, the idea is that this will go to the left over here. So let's have this one continue to the left. Oh, okay. It might be, no, it's not quite enough. That's fine, no problems. So the idea is that we split this out. Okay, let's stop that. Move this up one step. Then we go to the left over here. Let's see, let's get rid of these belts as well. Please stop. I don't want more materials on this belt right now. I'm sure you understand why. So the idea is that this one could split off, going down. This one could go up. Then we could go to the right together. Making sure that we get all the things we need. Let's have a look. We have loads of engines. Let's add them to the stuff we are creating. That way we free some inventory spaces. Oh, and we have a few robot frames as well. Let's add them. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this, in theory, should be working. But we also need to get... Does this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, that doesn't work. So this is too wide. Here we can go, but not here. How do we do this? Okay, let's actually connect it. Just to see that it works, or if it works. Yeah, it does work. But how do we make sure these are 1, 2, 3, 4? Then, but this can go under, and over here we don't have a problem. Yeah, we can make this work, I think, possibly. Let's do it like this. That way we make sure that we get only those from below. And then by doing it, let's see, like this, we only get the, whatever they're called, from above. Then we have underground belt. Actually, no. That's bad. should have normal belts here and underground belts over here. Oh, I guess that oh, no. Please move to the right places. I guess that I have a few electronic circuits in my inventory. Why haven't we stopped it over there? And some more electronic circuits over here. This kind of works. The only thing that doesn't work with it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two lines. So we need to do something about those. And the easiest way is to make an underground belt over here. Then another underground belt over here. And then we need an underground belt over here. Why do I have that? I don't need that anymore. And then, oh yeah, these two goes like this and like that. But doing it with this curve, no, that doesn't make sense. So let's move it down one. Like that, and let's move this up one. Okay. This one, yes, that works. Oops. This one works, and then we have underground belts over here. Oh, what about this one? This doesn't work. Okay, let's do it like that. Here, no. This works, and this works. Then we have to have another underground belt over here, and a normal belt over there. Yay! I think this works. It's not the prettiest build, but it is one of the most complex I've built, at least. Then we go over here, making this. And I think we have everything the way it should be. Yay. Of course, we need to plank down some assembly machines. And these are for lamps. Of course, we are missing one power over here. Oh, and then output. I don't think you make anything else with the lamps, so let's stop that over here. That, and then power poles. And some lamps. Light up the lamp factory. Okay, I think we should get it going. Then we should have all the lamps we ever need. Okay, we have too many assembly machines for lamps. Let's remove half of them. If it's building up, it's too much. Oh yeah, I forgot that I should maybe have emptied the belt first. Oh no, not this one. That was intentional. Yep, this way we have all the lamps we need. Oh. Plank that one down. And we have steel again. Everywhere. Oh, and it's getting dark. That's too bad. Let's have one more look. Roboport. Steel plate, iron gear wheel, and advanced circuit. We have all of them over here. But do we want to create them down here? Yes, but we don't have space for it. So let's create the roboport over here. Two input lines. Four machines for that, I assume. Picking them up into a chest. Get rid of that. And then we just need to select roboport. Oh, and we need loads of stuff for that. Okay. So basically we want one ingredient on that and two on this belt. I'm thinking steel on the top belt. Or maybe... What did we say? Steel? No. Advanced circuits on the top belt. And the reason I want advanced circuits is that it fits in. I don't have to do a whole big operation, I think, to get the to get those in there. Oh, no, not full inventory again. Please get rid of some of the stuff I don't want. So if we go here, yep. Do it like that. And then on the bottom belt, we have the rest, which is steel and iron gear wheels. Do we actually have those pretty close to each other? If we go up with steel, no, we have steel above. Let's go down with steel and up with iron gear wheels. Since we have this splitter anyway, I think it makes more sense to not have another splitter and then go around, but have one splitter above and go down with the steel, and then do something with the iron gear wheels to go upwards. That all goes to over here to this. belt. What if we have a splitter like that? No, that doesn't work. It might be that we should actually have that splitter like this. Nope, but it might be that we should have it like this. Then we have underground belts over here. We have underground belts and underground belts. And of course underground belts for everything over here. Oh, I happened to turn that one around. Yep, that's one underground belt. That's fine. And then we need, oh yeah, we need an underground belt going here as well, like that. And then we need this one and underground. Get rid of that. Get all those. Let's just connect everything and see what happens. Oh yeah, that should be connected as well. These should just be connected. Going like this. Yay, this seems to work out. Then we just need some power. And of course, some lamps. Oh yeah, and some more power over to the left. Let's do it like that. And yeah. What's the time to build one? 15 seconds. Yeah, let's go for this. What are we missing over here? We are missing iron gear wheels. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. They will be delivered sooner or later. Could actually feed them manually. We do have a few of them. Meaning that we could get a few roboports up and running. Yeah, but I think everything is working now. And yeah, everything gets lit up during the night. That's wonderful to see. Oh, except this one. For some reason I don't have lights where I am doing research. That's too bad. Done. Oh, the same over here, but I can't do as much over here without changing the power poles, of course. But I'm not really ready to do that, I think. Let's plank down some more lights over here. Some lights over here, I guess. We have by this general area. Oops. What happened? Did I do something? I think I did. No idea what I did. I don't know. I shift clicked it, shift right clicked it. Apparently that did something that wasn't good. Yeah, so everything is lit up now. Let's have a look. What can we do to speed this up? Can we do anything? Yes, it's mostly down to iron gear wheels and copper. And copper we actually have smelting all over. At least some of the time. Iron we don't have that much. Copper we need more smelting. Oh! Look at this! We are finished with this one. 3.2k. That's not that much. 18k and 18k. Yep, some more speed on these ones. This one, 3.1k, and then we can build another one of these chemical plants. I just removed one of the miners over here. We still have this one with 3.1k left. As soon as this is gone, we can plunk down another chemical plant creating sulfuric acid. But to be honest, I don't know if we need any more of that right now. But we can plunk it down. In the factory, we are missing some copper and we don't have enough iron gear wheels. But apart from that, everything seems to be working kind of okay. Let me just get on. Here we have the new setup with iron sticks. And the idea is to get it on both sides and just... Oh, I forgot to transport it further down. I need to redo some stuff over here. Let's do that right away. Clear that one. Create a blueprint. Actually create a blueprint this whole thing. Yes. Then remove all of it. While we are doing that, let's plunk down underground belts and normal belts. Because the iron sticks I will use more. And the lack of iron sticks means that I have to go one step over to, or the lack of this belt means that I have to go one step more to the left with everything. So it should be over there. Let's plunk everything down again. See what happens. Why are you just standing there? Okay, let's help robots out. Oh. Yeah, player's inventory full, I could imagine. Could move these to the hotbar. Could move these to the hotbar as well. Whoa, what? Okay, they didn't manage to grab all of that. Okay. Let's fill this up with stuff. And advanced circuits. Apparently I don't have a lot of iron gear wheels, but that's kind of expected. And I have gotten, where are they? 3 roboports in the meantime. So this setup and getting this before, I was having the engines going to the right and then merging over here. But I decided to go with this line which is the electronic circuit line, to go to the left, merge them over here, because I need them to the left over here as well, and then go to the right again. I think it's a fun setup. It's not practical, but it took quite some time and was kind of fun to set up actually. And then we have this setup. So we are creating lamps now. We have a few stacks of them. Let's grab like that to have almost a stack of lamps. And then we created roboports. They take loads of stuff. 45 steel plate, 45 iron gear wheels, 45 advanced circuits, and then 15 seconds. Let me tell you, the seconds isn't a problem. We could handle the seconds. Oh, for some reason that's failed. I don't know if it was full of stuff or whatever happened. And then to the right I made these robot frames, 20 seconds each, but not that much materials. And then I created the assembly machines for, what are they called? Logistic robots and construction robots. And I thought, oh, I have 8 robot frames, robot frame assembly machines. Then I need 4 of each of these. But I missed one small thing. These take 20 seconds. These takes half a second. I would have needed 1 factory of each. But never mind. It's no problem to have them. And if really needed, I can remove them later on. But yeah, as you can see, we have kind of problems with the electronic circuits. We can't do anything about that. It's going as fast as it can. Well, we can do something, but then we won't get our oil setup going. Maybe we should do something anyway. And the whatever they're called, the roboports. So I guess that next thing I will do is to plunk down a roboport or two to make it more automatic. And where do I plunk down the roboports? Haven't really thought about that. Let's see, what's the reach? Oh, we have 5 more. We have 8 roboports. That's great. So we want roboports for 2 things. First of all, we want to move things around in the factory, and we want them to deliver stuff to me. That's a very good thing to use them for. Another thing is to repair our defense. So let's go with the first ones. Let's not repair defense. Let's go for moving things around. And then if they just happen to line up with repair work, that's just good. If we do it in the middle, I mean, it kind of works. But is it ideal? I actually think it is. If we do it like over here, we have that, and we want it and we want the next one. I'm looking at the bottom of the orange stuff. We want the next one like over here. Let's see if we can do that. Or actually, let's see how close we can do that. This one we can demolish. I think it works out to place it over here. Oh, let's get rid of that power pole for a moment. Then we have our first roboport and underground pipes. And yes, it does affect the iron a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad. Well, except that I have to add that one, of course. And then we need robots. I forgot to bring robots. Let's place our construction robots in there. Oh, this actually doesn't cover our defense. Never mind about that. I think we need it anyway to be able to place the next roboport outside of the factory. To be able to handle all the factory. But let's go and grab some robots. So 50 logistic robots and 43 construction robots. Actually, I'm gonna keep the construction robots, but the logistic robots, they will go in there. Engines and engines. Anything else I can plank down when I'm here? No, not really. And now for the tiring work of getting back up again. And let's continue with placing stuff in the dead center. Over here somewhere. That is not an easy thing to place down things in the center actually. Well, it should, yeah, it is actually kind of easy, coming to think of it. We need to place it over here. Let's see if we can grab some grab enough to see if that's the right position. Yes, it is. That is actually easier than I thought. We can just do underground belts over here. And then one underground belt going there. And then place down roboport. And then give it power. Did I give my first one power? Well, I need to go back up and fix the power problem up here. Because I don't think the power is spreading from left to right anymore. No. This one still gives the roboport power. But by placing another power pole over there... Oh! Look at how slow it is. And when I place this power pole, everything comes alive. Kind of. Let's have a look at the power. The accumulator is going down, but it's fine. And then we really need power for this one. And I think the right position is over here. Inventory full, yay. Again. I think I have the possibility of doing this. Then I can pick... No, I can't pick it up. I can place the... Oh yeah! Logistic robots, please go. Do my bidding. Whoops. Okay, let's have a look. What's happening? No, nothing. Okay, we need to go and have a look at that and solve that right away. We can't wait. And I think the solution right now is to jumpstart our these ones. Let's jumpstart those. Then we should get loads of power from the steam engines. Well, loads of... We would get like 10 or 20 megawatts. 20, I guess. And then we will need to figure out the power and solve it properly. But for now, that's good enough. Let's plunk down the rest of the roboports and get some power for this one. Damn it. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Isn't there anything I can get rid of? Do I have some pipes? Yes, I do. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of the underground pipes. Goodie. Normal power pole. And another one over there. That should be enough to give that power. And don't forget the underground pipe. Then we have more. More logistics range. Then let's go. Oh! Let's go over here. In this general area. No, this is not an ideal spot. Neither is this one. This is actually the ideal spot if you only think about the roboports. But I don't think I can use it really. And one down is not an option. So I think I'll be moving it up here. Then I have to change the iron stuff over here. That's fine. Let's do that. So plunking it down over there. Oh, and then some power, of course. That doesn't reach. Okay, let's plank it down over there, and another one over there. Oh, come on. Why is it messing with me like this? It's always messing with me, the inventory space. Can I do anything more? Yeah, I can drop some underground belts. I will. Let's drop those. These to the hotbar. And some splitters. Let's drop these ones. And probably I could go up and drop some belts as well. Belts. And belts. And belts. Okay, like that. Saving some space at least. For this one and this one. Okay, now let's go for the underground belts over here. Oh, these ones need to be connected. Not a big deal, but this one. I think I just move it one step to the left. If I do that, we place the... Yeah, we place the splitter over there. We have a belt over here, underground belt there. And we have another underground belt over here. And this one is normal belt. That way I think we have connected everything. And we have another roboport. Let's go for yet another roboport. Where do we... Oh, about here. That's fine. Is it? No, it's one step too far up. Okay, let's place it over here instead, I guess. Now I understand why I get so much in my inventory. It's everything I'm picking up when I'm clearing out. Of course it is. Placing it there, and then we have the underground belts. Then we have some power. Actually, we should do this to have to use this opportunity for connecting both sides of the factory. And then some underground belts, and everything should be connected. I should go up and do the same with the other roboports. Connect them to both the right and the left side. Power pole, another power pole, then the underground belt, yes. That way we know that we are connecting left and right. At least where we have the roboports. Another power pole over there and over there. And then we have this one. Yes. What about the top one? Oh yeah, the top one we created to actually connect both sides. How's the power looking now? Well, it's looking okay, but it's probably because we still have loads of solar panels. Oh, what? Okay. Whoa, our steam engines died. What? No steam engines for some reason. Let's go have a look. I don't understand why this is happening. Oh, yeah, I know now. I know. We have charged all of our batteries, so we don't need a steam engine anymore. Ooh, that scared me a bit. Let's stop the steam engines for now. And have a look. Yeah, we have enough power right now. But we probably need a lot of accumulators. But let's see, do we have anything else we want to do? We have gotten power problems, we have solved a few things, we have robots. Oh yeah, there are things we want to do. We want to set up the logistics. We also want to set up an area of where we have what's it called? Where we have storage. That might be a good idea. Let's go just to the left and right. I can't do left and right today, apparently. To the right. And once more. Oh, this one I couldn't just check if the orange is lining up or not. Whoops. Didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, and we don't have power for them. The roboports. So let's make sure to get some power for them. Oh no. I didn't mean to place it there. I meant to place it up here. It looks better. And then we could, by this general area, we could create some storage chests. Oh, which will create even more stuff in my inventory. 16 of them. That will be good. That's a 4x4. 4x4 square. This one we want over here. Yeah, something like that. Where to place the 4x4 square? We have to place it inside this area, but let's place it up here, I think. Whoops, 4x4 I said, not 5x5. And ideally, yes, the robots come flying for me now, because I have stuff in my whatever it's called, logistics trash slots, that needs to be removed. And they will kindly take it and move it away from me. Iron as well, please. And then some copper. Let's request the standard materials. Iron, copper, and steel. In my other game, I'm requesting 400, 300, and 200. Let's see if that's good. And the good thing is that the robots, of course, get crazy at me right now, but when I need more stuff, they start with the stuff over here. So it's not like they store it here and then never use it. Oh, the plastic bars I shouldn't do that with. And the iron gear wheels, those could be really be used somewhere. So let's go around and have a look. Oh yeah, they're charging. Let's go around and have a look and get those things going. The iron gear wheels. Oh, for these ones, yes. And plastics. Where do we use plastics? We have it over here. Are we even using plastics yet? Oh yes, we are using it for these. The advanced circuits. Goodie. Then we have iron gear wheels. Yay. So we have, oh, maybe I should add some lamps. If I have the space, I should add lamps as well. If I don't, well then I can't really add lamps. So that's an easy decision in that case. But having some lights in the middle of everything will definitely lighten things up. Let's see, yeah, we can add a lamp over here, but not on this side. Or can we? No, this one, oh, is that, yeah, that one can't be longer, this one can be longer. We can add it down here. Let's get that one and that one. So yeah, it was actually possible. Then we have our last or first, maybe, roboport, where we definitely can add some light. And that we have to tear up later on, but never mind about that right now. But that's getting the robots running. Let's have a look at this. We still have loads of this. Yeah, we are not running out of it at least. So maybe we shouldn't worry too much about the copper. Maybe we should let all the miners run fully. Then we will back up on copper, but never mind. Yeah, and soon everything is filled up. And then we're getting too much copper. How's the power? Well, the power is okay, it seems like at least. And that should give us some more copper for this area, and some more for the rest of it as well. Maybe I should build another setup of electric furnaces. Do I have the materials needed? There we go. No, I don't have any stone bricks. Oops. Never mind about that now. I think that is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.